What's up, Hypno? Well, that's got ourselves a jailbreak. Now this is Charlie Squad, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watched my yesterday's video. Oh yeah, so you will then be a couple episodes behind because I'm needing to record ahead. But I put a poll up on YouTube and it was pretty about what game I should play next, because I noticed that I've had nothing but this Long War of the Chosen for the last couple of weeks, and I think it might get a bit dull for some of the folks. So put up a poll, and overwhelmingly the support was for RimWorld. So at a certain point, instead of 2 episodes of Long War of the Chosen a day, it'll be 1 episode of Long War and 1 episode of RimWorld. I'm looking forward to the RimWorld. Haven't played that since last year. And now I found a mod list that is medieval and can cast magic. And of course I've got the royalty mod in as well. I think I'm looking forward to a nice RimWorld playthrough where the tech is capped at medieval. Could be quite interesting.
Position masked.
Let's take a look at this map. Oh, I hate this extraction other side of the map. So we really have to get a hustle on.
That's affirmative.
Oh yeah. Love games with modding.
Roger that.
And then P-Flax on the next turn can start throwing that battle scanner.
Move, move, move.
Roger.
Got it. Moving.
Whoopsie, that was actually a misclick. What's up, Triple?
Time. Rolling. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Now, is that going to scan them through the wall? It is. And none of them turned into faceless, so that should be cool.
Ik heb zicht op de vijand.
Oof, look at those hit point pulls. Crazy. Now this drone is probably going to come towards us.
Stepping off.
Roger.
Get up there, lads.
Moving out.
Heading to that location.
Do we have a skulljack? I don't have a specialist here, do I? No, I don't have a specialist. So no skulljack.
Scanning.
Double Vanguard pod. Good lord. Keep moving away from this hunter drone. Damn. Shinobi's going to be revealed soon.
Heading there now.
I need this pod to stop patrolling that way. I worry that I'm wasting time going after them.
Ga ik doen.
Heading to that location. Affirmative. Covering now.
God, this lad isn't going to shoot anything.
Eyes on the prize. That's affirmative.
Affirmative. Covering now.
This little drone has kind of ruined everything. If the drone doesn't reveal us now this next turn, I think we will open up with a shredder cannon on those three. Look at their armor.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Or if we just Overwatch for one more turn, we should be able to get a load of Overwatch off. We saw that these two pods move closer, so this one should come here, this one should come here. We get revealed by the drone, load of Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
We haven't had a good Overwatch trap in a while.
Op de uitkijk.
Let's see how it goes.
Surprise.
AKA, let's watch everyone miss all their Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
You know, hacking chances like Blitz, Squad, Integrated Comms. Oh god, 7 to 10 damage, 90 accuracy, 23 hit points, 3 armor, it's bonkers. And they aren't even the elite variant. I think the elite shock troopers have what, like 35 hit points, 4 armor, 95 aim,
Cover's blown.
loads of plus crit and crit damage perks. Terrifying. So we managed to kill one drone with all the Overwatch and did a bit of damage to the shock trooper, so that's good. The other pod actually moved away. Interesting, it's not at all what I expected. What's this 58% chance to hit? Good lord!
No problem, boss.
I suppose this is Charlie Squad. It just shows you how much more scary it becomes when you don't have a specialist who can reliably hack this hunter drone. In the last mission we had, we could just nab the hunter drone and it kind of turns the whole mission on its head.
Went off the armor.
Greetings. Please report any sightings.
Big deal.
Running our Shinobi in is almost certainly going to get him revealed in another pod. But I will at least be in cover with a Shinobi. I'm revealed anyway, so might as well.
What's over there? It's heavier than it looks.
Good damage. This should be one of the last missions where we have to put up with having only the tier 2 sword. 4 hit points. I don't think so, no. Does this one have that dodge ability? He does not. What I was saying, so I'm playing on Commander, so you get pretty much one more turn or 2 more turns on every mission, which makes quite a big difference.
Fühlt sich gut an, sich zu
What do
bewegen.
these hacks do? I think we had a 100% hack chance on the one option.
Hacken? Manches ändert sich wohl nie.
So to answer your question, Order, if you're playing Legend and you don't have the what's it called again? Resistance order that gives you +2 turns on every mission. You are running like a maniac from turn 1. The old 7-turn hack missions. Are still the norm, sadly. I think a flamethrower might do for this lad. But I really don't want to.
On my way.
Now that I've hacked it, I can go ahead and destroy his cover.
This is for you.
And then if that lets me kill him direct fire, then we can at least pick up his loot. Which I hope happens, because we desperately need... We need Elerium cores. Flush damage is 1 to 2, is pretty much guaranteed. 63 to kill him. Great shot.
Did you see that one? On reserve.
Gotta get perception and hacking. Ugh. I mean, they're good, but what I really wanted was... fucking Elerium cores.
Ben aan het scannen.
In an early episode, I sold 4 or 5 of my cores to get the money for tech infiltrations, which at the time I thought was a good idea, but I didn't realize how rare these Delirium cores are, and that's kind of ruined us. Let's set up some more
Whatever you
Overwatch.
say.
Still got 2 rockets, and there's 2 more pods.
Rock and roll.
Let's leave Thumper out on this flank. Yeah. Hopefully these lads aggro on these guys, take up cover that side. I can then blue move into cover.
On Overwatch.
And hopefully get a cheeky flank.
Ik ben op pad. Ik heb het gedekt.
Heading out.
Stampf, stampf, stampf.
I can handle that.
That should be fine.
If you say so.
I always get nervous when I see lads not hunkering behind cover, because that suggests to me that they haven't applied the cover bonus then. It has, okay. Yeah, stop slouching. Thank you, Nightbot.
Moving to Overwatch.
Kann ich alles angreifen, was vorbeikommt?
Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered.
Right, I really hope they take cover around this vehicle.
I got nothing.
Oh, that looks good.
Ich brauche eine bessere Waffe.
It did, and it shredded. Awesome.
That one hurts a little.
Struth.
Bringing the
Hello,
bay.
kitty. Hey, Lilu. Best kitty cat in the world. She likes the bum scratches. Oh, yeah, she does. Likes that. Right, I can get a flank shot there, but then these lads are still a big problem. I think I need to move up and I need to shredder these lads.
Soll ich das besser nochmal überprüfen?
Got the run and gun shot. Do that on the next turn. I truly hope this destroys this cover. Good, 1 down. 2 raid bosses to go.
In here.
Solid shot, Criddle
I
Fitz.
definitely got that one. This is the package.
Orders bevestigd. In beweging.
Alright, Defius.
Absolutely.
Turn that into 2 29s. 30. 32. It's a 1 in 3 chance to hit him. And I had steady weapon there, so his best shot misses.
The enemy is still up.
We'll just take the random shots, I reckon.
Please report any sightings of
And then we
Get it
suppress him.
together.
Greetings.
Doesn't have Shadow Step, does he?
Any sightings of these civilians to your nearest ambulance station.
Nice. Graze. No, it hit him, just didn't kill him. 4 hit points still.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest.
Not even close.
What's Vulture? Oh, Vulture, the GTS thing that lets me pick up extra. Yes, I do, yeah.
Fire. Looks like they called in some friends.
Cool, the Vanguard's burning. Let's get in there, hit the objective.
Okay, I'll go.
Actually, I think on the next turn, hit the objective. There's a fair chance they'll be in here. I don't want to have to tangle with another whole pod plus reinforcements.
Seems doable.
My boys are a little underleveled.
Good to go. I'm going.
Begrepen. Ben onderweg.
Not a problem.
Light advantage.
Diese Einheit ist ziemlich beweglich. Ich halte die Augen offen.
No need to ask twice.
Overwatch.
Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
Come on, lads, give us a good Overwatch turn here.
On Overwatch.
Shut up, kill the reinforcements would be ideal. I could have sworn we had more medkits than just the one.
Advent troops here. They got me flanked.
Well, of course, it's quite possible that I might have messed that up. Come on, lads.
Target's still up. Advent
Shit.
forces on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Damn it! Find some cover! Took some damage here.
Oof. We don't rocket here because of the civvies. I think we rocket here.
Target locked.
I think my best bet against the mech is to suppress it and just hope for the best. Hope it just shoots back and does nothing else. I can't get up there to destroy that bit of cover. So if I... God, scary. This is only a squaddy sharpshooter, so he can't really do shit. How do I get the most out of Criddlefritz? 9 to 13 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, that Vanguard's gonna fuck us up.
Advent forces on the ground.
We have serious experience issues here. Charlie squad does not have what it takes to fight at this level now. Cinny, alright mate? How goes it? So if I kill that lad and that lad, I can at least smoke my Shinobi. God, what do we do here? I can blue move and take 2 shots at the super heavy mech. From height advantage. No, I can't. Fuck. My Grenadier. God, he's so slow. If I could get him to destroy that bit of cover, I would need to move forward like out in the open here, which gets him killed. This is feeling a bit squad wipey. My ranger just does nothing. Fuck.
Ik ga er naartoe.
Oh, that's 1 square off. So not having an officer is kind of ruining us. It's a 1 in 2 chance, you may as well take it.
Not good.
And now by having Criddlefritz run forward like this, yeah, she's pretty much consigned to death, 6 hit points. The Vanguard just gonna one-tap her. I was sort of hoping against hope I might get a stun. If I run and gun here, shoot and kill the sergeant, maybe there's a chance the Vanguard will attack the mech instead.
Diese Einheit gerät nicht außer Atem. So
Fuck, and that Vanguard is probably going to not be burning on the next turn. 260%. He's probably going to get flanked and killed. Oh, God. I need to kill that heavy rocketeer because he can just stand there and rocket this target. If I go here, then I'm still in vision of that lad, who I really can't kill.
I hope it's worth it.
Well, lads are gonna die. It's just a question of who. Let's make sure here. Like my entire squad would really struggle to take down that super heavy.
Catch!
I'll just run forward and hope that on the next turn I can destroy some cover at least, but we have to expect that Criddle Fitz is going to die. And Thumper's going to die on the next turn.
Back in.
Brutal. 0%. It's at least Overwatch has a chance. Okay, still burns, thank goodness. It's one less source of damage. Good, mech was nice and stupid.
That all you got?
Oh!
There's heavy fire in the zone.
Okay, bleeding out, not killed. And we've got a red screen and shredder. I think I've got to try shred there.
I'm ready.
These percentage hit chances. Nuts. I've got to try to take this drone down first.
Vater hat sich selbst übertroffen, oder?
Vanguard's still going to get a shot off this next turn.
Diese Rüstung kriegen wir schon noch klein. Bekomme ich jetzt einen Orden?
You can now see the mech.
Seems
there.
doable.
Holo target's all he can really contribute. This fucking thing. I don't have Shredder on my gunner yet. What's kind of crazy is the fact that a lot of these lads
I can handle
in
that.
Charlie's squad are OG guys right from the start. But because they're Charlie's squad, they don't get that much action, and so you have guys who are still like barely sergeant. 69% times 2.
That armor's tough.
I need the gunner to hit his shot. Even that won't do it. I'm gonna have to suppress again. It's not gonna help though. This thing's gonna kill us all. All gonna die.
Getting it done.
And the Vanguard probably just gonna move up and execute my Grenadier.
Goed om te gaan.
I've got some grouped up lads, so hopefully he grenades and doesn't shoot, because the shot would actually be worse.
I'm hit.
4, 5. One more hit point left on my ranger. Did he miss that? Oh, 75 miss. And now my sniper might have a chance to hit that Vanguard. Nope. Oh, that vehicle's blocking the shot.
Ready to rock.
45% chance to hit. Is that still holo targeted? Aim, weapon scope, tracer rounds. It's not. I still haven't got the civvies yet, and reinforcements are coming down. I think this is goodbye to Charlie Squad. I don't have phosphorus, do I? No, so I can't flamethrow him. Oh, that's clutch. Please tell me that shreds. Oh, that shred. That's huge. How many hit points? 8. One more hit. Here we go.
Let's do this.
Greetings.
No. Who's got the medkit, by the way? Donovan, who's going to have to sprint up to even have a chance of being able to stop my Shinobi from bleeding out.
Sure thing. That's how it's done.
Alles klar.
God, just GG for the campaign. I mean, I'm like 3 months behind schedule for getting weapons.
Order bevestigd.
I should have had quell guns like 2 months ago. If this is another Vanguard, yeah, I can't even fight these reinforcements now, so now we're going to start drowning in reinforcements.
We've got Advent here. Damn it! Find some cover!
This was supposed to be a simple jailbreak, and now we're going to lose Charlie Squad and all their gear. We can try, but we're going to suffer so many losses trying to just run away. I'm going to stabilize my Shinobi. Okay, that was lucky. Stupid of me, didn't think of that. So that at least that'll be a capture rather than an outright kill. It's not green, it's gone straight to yellow. What? So the Shinobi should still be unconscious though, so that's an error. So a quick save and a quick load. Yeah, boy. So for the entirety of the campaign, I was hoping I could have 3 active squads at once, but what has proven to be the case is that your Charlie Squad, it doesn't get enough action to be high enough level to be relevant at this point in the campaign. And I think if you had 3 squads and ran them equally, so they're all more or less the same level of experience, you then wouldn't get high enough level guys for the high level unlocks. Okay, that's weird. Criddlefits shouldn't be awake. Look at how far the exfiltration is, other side of the map. Ugh, it was just a jailbreak, this so wasn't worth it. Oh.
Vater hat sich selbst übertroffen, oder? So schwierig ist das doch
Ich muss nachladen.
Yeah, Defius is dead, that's another mag cannon gone. So why are these civilians? A bunch of weird stuff happening. Well, maybe it's just the game cutting us a break for once.
I'm all over it.
I don't think it's gonna matter though. Xia Heng Chai's done for. Volcano has a chance of getting away.
On my way.
Enigma, if he maybe runs the other way. Can the civvies open the door? I can't. I've got to hack it open first. I've got them because I broke open the wall, which gave me vision of them. Longbow mech.
Seems doable.
I mean, I sent in a 7-man squad, and we have been soundly beaten, which is really humbling.
All right, I'll go.
But I mean, it's 7 lads, but they're all super low level.
There you go.
Just my ranger taking a lad down with him.
Scanning.
I mean, I think if we're honest with ourselves, having suffered all the fatalities that I did throughout the campaign would just be doomed, because if I hadn't suffered all those fatalities, Charlie's squad is going to triple murder the civilians. Nice. Double kill civilians.
Tell my kids.
Hybrid forces moving on position.
Got it. Moving.
I think even on the easier commander difficulty, no campaign can recover from the amount of fatalities I've suffered. Yeah, this is the 3rd set of reinforcements. It's going to be every turn now.
If you say so.
I mean, like earlier in the campaign, we were running 3 squads pretty comfortably. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't make a comment like you can't justifiably run 3 squads throughout the campaign, because I've suffered so many fatalities. If I hadn't have had all those deaths, Charlie's squad would look very differently in terms of experience. I mean, these are all sergeants and corporals, and it's November. Yeah, this is not doable.
Affirmative. Covering now.
It's humbling, but it's a good lesson for the next campaign.
Affirmative.
And like a lot of the deaths have felt like super unlucky, but if I'm honest with myself, almost all of the deaths are just me playing like shit. Making stupid mistakes that I shouldn't be making. Where are these guys? There's 2 of them left. There's that lad, and don't even know where the other one is. That's Long War of the Chosen.
In beweging.
This is version 2.0. It's one of the older stable versions. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if after this mission we just consider calling this campaign a day and seeing whether I can get the new 2.3 to work.
Advent forces on the ground.
Ooh.
Shot wide.
No worries, Shameless. Words are hard. Look at the state of these guys. 20 hit points, 2 armor, 90 aim, 7 to 10 damage. Unreal. But I shouldn't really be judging my guys based on where they are. I should judge them based on where they should be. And I think we're in October or November. These lads should have coil guns by now. They should be high level. I mean, if this was a 7-man group with coil guns, all at around task sergeant level and above, would be very different, I think. Okay, let's just play this out and see what we can salvage from this mission, if anything. And then we'll consider potentially packing it in.
Affirmative. In beweging.
On overwatch.
Nachladevorgang eingeleitet.
The mech has been surprisingly good, I gotta say. But my god, you pay a price for them. They are so expensive. I think also this campaign has taught me that my don't use psyops because they're OP idea is maybe not right. I consider how much I'm struggling. I need the bloody psyops. But as ever, like, I never know how I would fit the psyops in, like, you know. Which regular member of the squad do I leave behind to take the psyops out? Maybe in the next campaign we don't use mechs, and the Black Watch group will then be Skirmisher, Reaper, Templar, and 1 psyops. because that way you have 8 regular classes
Whatever you say.
and 4 of the other classes,
Overwatch.
which makes like 2 10-man squads, either of which can hopefully take on a headquarters.
Ah, die weiten Flächen, die frische Luft.
We just lost one.
It's a 5 damage graze. It just shows you how much damage those weapons do. Great shot.
Lights on.
Oh, there's a stun. Heavy Lancer is going to ruin everybody.
Interessiert sich überhaupt jemand für mich?
No, rip civilians. The stun Lancers amongst the civilians. Jailbreak is supposed to be the easiest mission.
They've got friends.
No. Just leg it, P-Flex.
Roger that.
At this point, if anyone makes it out alive, it's a minor miracle. Just fucking run
No
for
need
it,
to
mate.
ask twice. Let's heavy fire in this zone.
Oh, cover, I'm like, whatever.
Ich hoffe, du kannst mithalten.
We're all gonna die anyway.
Moving out.
God, it's so demoralizing. Right, Criddle Fritz, I'm sorry to say, mate. You have to sacrifice yourself. Give these civvies a chance.
I think I got a piece.
Well, I mean, it's a good reminder that, like, when I was at the tactical level and I sent this squad to infiltrate, I should have known that at force level 16, looking at my squad, all of them sergeants, like, you might think sergeants decent, but it's relative. It's relative to the enemies you're going to be facing. And this squad, even though it's a 7-man squad, we are hopelessly underleveled.
I'm under fire. We lost one.
Notice how the civilians don't take cover a lot of the time. Like that guy wasn't in cover, even though he was next to high cover. That should have counted as cover.
We lost one. I hate seeing it go out like this.
And no civilians are going to make it out. Who's left alive? P-Flex,
I'm going.
Volcano, Schwarzenegger the mech,
Beweglichkeit wird getestet.
and Enigma. This is Enigma's first mission.
Already there.
It's a hell of a first mission.
Evac confirmed.
Yeah, it's not good.
Dieser Körper kann nicht ewig halten.
That's a lot of damage. Look at all these mechs. This shows you gotta kill these enemies so quick.
Stepping
You
off.
just drown in reinforcements.
Diese Einheit ist einfach verdammt schnell.
Run, T300.
Stepping off.
Yeah, it might have given me an Overwatch, but God, who cares? It's over. It's fucking over. A 6-man squad's dropping now in reinforcements. And it's not like I was dilly-dallying in the beginning. It took such a long time to kill those enemies because of how underpowered we are. Look at how the frame rate is struggling with all these enemies.
schon längst tot.
Rip. And not one of the civilians made it out either. Well, to be fair, look, we're down to turn 5 now for extract, and started on 22. So 17 turns have gone by, and this is like 5 turns worth of reinforcements. The thing is, Ruffle, we can maybe still hang on with Alpha and Bravo squads, but that's super unlikely. I mean, at the black market now, we are hiring sergeants, but as we've seen here, these are all sergeants, and they're horrendously underleveled. But if you think of all the guys who died months ago, they would all be at, you know, gunnery and task sergeant level now.
Got it.
Run, Arnie! Take him down with you. Or just miss.
Seltsam.
He only had 1 action anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference.
Solid copy.
So, Volcano and Daphius, only survivors.
I'm out of here.
Oof. Big oof. Big fucking oof. "23 active." Holy shit. Our mech finishes off our mech, only fitting.
Casualty here!
Oof. Big oof.
Harden your heart against those who would harm the union between humanity and the Elders. They are no longer your brothers and sisters. They rejected us all the moment they stood against the Elders.
There's not much to say, really. Brutal. So like, these are all sergeant at a minimum. Alpha is... I think so, Hypno. I mean, we can absolutely still keep going. Consider the fact that it's November 15th. Avatar Project is 1 tile away. In about 6 turns, I can start infiltrating the black sites. As long as I start infiltrating before that ticker starts, because that gives you 23 days, and you have 23 days here to infiltrate. Because we want to be sending the whole of Alpha Squad 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, plus 9 and 10. Eastern and Western US recruitment. I mean, we are making a fucking fortune every month, but there's only so much we can do to replenish our losses, which is the problem. Okay, so 28 days.
Now a true test of your allies' devotion to the cause. Will they waver in the face of death?
Our research was a success, Commander. I will make that our highest priority.
On how long? Until 6 days. Okay, I can't wait for Sandman, unfortunately. Because I need 23 days to infiltrate, and we've got 27 here, and it's 6 more days.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Deaf, yes. Oh, this is only an 8-man, not a... Okay. We can try. We can try, but is there any point, like, the fact that there's a new version out is what's making me think, just call it and start again. I think we want red screen because, I mean, his aim is garbage. He's just going to move forward and probably just apply red screen. .78 will kind of doesn't need a mine shield. Don't need a Fulton harness because we get, I think we get full salvage from the Black Site mission. Probably not. The battle scanner is always good. The Sharpshooter, what can I give him? Depth perception is always good. Well, I'll tell you what, if we decide to give up on the campaign, we can do a comprehensive review of the changes in the various versions. And then maybe that can be, well, what lets me decide whether I continue or not. Specialist, Gremlin Mark II, Predator armor. The Assault Trooper should get Pred armor, I think. So Gunner gets Spider suit. 93 aim. At least Rosenthal is a bit of a badass. Grenadier, we can give EXO. I've got 2 EXOs to send out. The problem is now I don't have any sort of gear to give to another squad, so I can't have another squad operating during, well, for the next month pretty much. Technical Ranger gets a spider suit and he gets advanced scope autoloader. That's good. AP rounds, ablative, and as you can see, I'm taking out loads of medkits. Not just to give individual poison immunity. No, but he's wounded. He can't even go out. Ranger Hollywood Morrison says he's on mission. Are you allowed to actually send a wounded person on this mission? What's going on? Okay, apparently not. I do think, though, that I have another ranger that I can send. The Bravo Squad Ranger. My specialist. Okay, hang on, so Ranger gets spider suit. Tech and Grenadier gets spider suit. Sharpshooter kind of gets nothing. I suppose if I that's like the minimum amount of armor I can leave behind to conceivably have Bravo Squad be able to run ops as well. Any AP worth spending right now, bearing in mind we are looking to build a pistol user. Maybe damn good ground, and he can hope, well, how often is he going to be shooting with his pistol from damn good ground? I think we have, next turn I want low profile, then I want, I think VPT, but it's at Gunnery Sergeant where you need multi-targeting and Hunter's Instincts. All 3 are amazing for a pistol user. I think the rapid fire applies to your main weapon though. Executioner, why not? I'm going to give whatever I can to give us the best chance. Lone Wolf on a Shinobi, maybe. I mean, he's very often off by himself. Extra defense, extra aim. The Assault Trooper. Ever Vigilant, I'm pretty sure doesn't work in this version of the game. Damn good ground. Would be situationally worth it. Like, I wouldn't normally spend these ability points on these kind of things, but it's because of how dire the situation is that I feel I have to. Just to give us whatever chance we can here. I'd love phosphorus. I don't have it. Suppression could be worth it. But Fortify also I reckon is too good to turn down. Right. What are we missing? The specialist's gear. He gets Skulljack. He gets... She gets alloy plating. She gets medkit. Do we not have a nano medkit? No. I can't really build anything, can I? What I'd love to do is another spider suit, but I can't afford one. Fuck it, make some predator armor as the standard. Whoopsie. Like 30 supplies and 5 alloys, it's conceivable that I could have rolled out predator armor to everybody. Like, the fact that it's November and a lot of my troops are rolling around without any armor is kind of silly. But I keep thinking about the butterfly effect on the overall campaign. Troops dying means less experience, means less powerful troops are in the field, means missions don't go so well, which means we lose more gear, which means you spend more items on replacement gear rather than gear that should be putting us ahead. "21 days. I might want to boost that just to make sure.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Could a Bravo squad conceivably pull this off? That's at strength 6. That keeps going up. Weird. Indeed, Yalkin, yeah. That was devastating. We lost, like, I think 4 people. But look, we've liberated eastern US. New Mexico, I just need to do the headquarters assault. I can't help but regret all these fatalities, because if it wasn't for all those fatalities, man, how differently things would be going.
Setting course for West Asia.
Three days, can't do that.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Oh, the lack of Illyrium cores. So this is already has another lesson for future campaigns. I have to make Vulture a priority in the early game. Because that knock-on effect, I mean, who knows how many more Illyrium cores we could have in storage if I'd picked up Vulture earlier on. I think it was September when we picked up Vulture. Which is insane.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
"14 days to counter a hidden event." Bravo squad plus Templar. Argira, thanks for following, you bloody peasant. Didn't I build Mark III gauntlets? Yeah, I did. Sweet. 10 to 11 damage. Awesome. What do you mean shields? The alloy plating, that's chitin plating, which you need the little monster corpses for. You mean the body armor? Like, I'd love to have it, the armor. But the thing is, we just don't have the resources for it. So between, I think it was July and September, we had 3 very rough months where our income really, really struggled. And I think that dip in the economy didn't help either. I mean, I've had months where I haven't been able to research anything. I just haven't had the resources. Under better circumstances or under ideal circumstances, I would have already had a bunch of stasis vests built. I would have had hazmat suits rolled out to everybody for the extra hit points. It just hasn't gone that well, is the fact of the matter, unfortunately. God, this feels kind of hopeless, doesn't it? God, I love XCOM. It's so good. This shit is brutal. Do we really not have... Damn, I really don't actually have fucking skulljacks. Thought I might have had another EXO suit. Would have been so good. No ranger available because we sent out the ranger. She almost got ruined. Also, one thing about sending out these pistols or building pistoliers, I do kind of need to have a mod then when I can actually put mods onto the sidearm. It's one of the problems with building a sharpshooter as a pistol user is that you don't get the benefit of any of the weapon mods. Mobility could be really good. How about iron skin? Yeah, it's like you're immune to getting punched. Focus? I don't need focus. I think let's go mobility here. Assault trooper? I don't think I have one here. Don't have one here. Oh, here's one. Also mobility. I love mobility on my assault troopers. Shinobi has defense. Let's go dodge. So 34 dodge, what, plus 19, or is that 34 base? This is another thing I've learned. Fire control is not great. Like, the amount of times we've seen people just not take Overwatch shots because the reaction shot never gets to 75%. So we've got A13 hacking. That's way better. If I were to go PCS fire control again, then I would probably set it to 50. Because at least then you have a 1 in 2 chance of hitting. Advanced hair trigger. Stock. Man.
Sky Ranger.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Do we have any Illyrium cores?
Hello, Commander.
I think that 2 episodes selling my Illyrium cores was none. That was the final nail in the coffin. I had 5 Illyrium cores in stock and I sold all of them, thinking that in the missions I would pick up more Illyrium cores. But since then we've had 3 or 4 missions and I've picked up a single Illyrium core. And now this is what's bottlenecking me. What I need to get myself out of this hole is to roll out coil guns, which I'm already 2 months behind schedule for coil guns. But I can't even start on Illyrium research, which then gives me coil guns. And coil guns would take 20 days to research. I don't know. I think we're done. I mean, we can still drag this out and stay in it for a little while, because look, in 27 hours this will stop. Because we successfully reduced... Oh, we got ambushed. Okay. I don't have the strength of this right now. YouTube folks, we'll end the episode here. And then I'm not sure whether there'll be more regular episodes or whether we'll do a wrap-up episode discussing lessons learned from this campaign, plans for the next one, and then maybe we do a review of the list of changes for 2.3. The thing I worry about though is if I want to do a 2.3 run through, I don't know which of my mods are going to work for that, because there's a couple of mods that for me are core that are not negotiable. Extract corpses among them, and I don't know if extract corpses is going to work for 2.3, but let's cross that bridge when we get to it.